What is going on YouTube? I'm back with another reaction video. Today I'm going to be reacting to Heretic by Avenged Sevenfold. A bunch of you have been asking me to react to this, so I'm glad I finally get to it, because as you guys know, TikTok got banned, and along with that, CapCut and editing software, which is what I use to edit all these videos, have the same parent company, so they both got banned in the US. So I haven't had the ability to edit anything on the software that I'm familiar with, but it just got unbanned temporarily. We'll see how it goes, but I'm going to try to get a few of these videos done. Next I'm going to be doing God Hates Us live. They're live somewhere. I don't remember the place. But anyways, I don't want to waste too much time. I didn't even realize that this was in the Hail to the King album. This is probably the only song I haven't heard in the Hail to the King album. Let me make sure. Shepherd of Fire is the first Avenged Sevenfold song I ever heard. Shout out to Black Ops 2, Origins, this is the shit. Hail to the King, everybody knows Hail to the King. I can play both of those on the drums, actually. I have not heard Doing Time. I haven't heard Crimson Day, either. Oh yeah, now I do remember. I haven't heard Doing Time, Heretic, Crimson Day, and Planets. Those are the only ones from the... there's more in the Hail to the King album that I haven't heard than I thought there were. Anyways, let's just get into the reaction. This is Heretic. This sounds familiar.
As they search for blood, all lies to say.
That's cool. I like that at the end. I like that. I like that. I like the riff a lot. I like it.
The flames of hell burn bright. My fate decided by their lies. Final demise. My flesh will feed the demon. No trial, no case for reason. I've been chosen.
I think Hail to the King, I've heard some people kind of shit on it because of how like straightforward it is, or how easy it is, or how much it sounds like Metallica. Like This Means War sounds like Sad But True, like to a T almost. I've heard people like hate on Hail to the King, the song. They don't like the repetitive riff, but the simplicity and the way that the drums in the Hail to the King album are so much simpler. That's what they were going for. I do know that. So I do respect their choice to do something different. It's a lot of people say that Avenged Sevenfold sounds the same, and I was one of those people when I started listening to them, and I wasn't like as familiar with them, and I didn't know half as many songs as I know now. So yeah, I'd listen to Nightmare, and I'd listen to Afterlife, and I'd listen to Hail to the King, and I was like, yeah, they all sound the same. But now I'm a lot deeper into the Avenged Sevenfold rabbit hole, and now I kind of get annoyed when people say that, because like I hear something different in every song. So for example, like in every album, they have like a specific sound. So like Hail to the King, you could probably hear a bunch of songs from Avenged Sevenfold, and if you knew the sound of the album, you could probably guess which song even if you haven't heard it, was from which album, if that makes any sense. So like right now, there's a bunch of songs from Avenged Sevenfold that I haven't heard. Maybe I should do that. I know like the specific album sound. So like I would know a City of Evil song, even if I haven't heard it, based off of the sound and the tuning of the guitars and the drums. I would know a Waking the Fallen song, even if I haven't heard the song. I just know, you know what I mean? So anyways, Avenged Sevenfold has that. So take the Hail to the King album, for example. They have a similar sound that they go for in all of their songs. So all of the songs in the Hail to the King album sound similar, but each song individually sounds very different when it comes to the message behind it or just kind of the topic that they're talking about or singing about, whatever. So anyways, I think it's just cool that they stray away from the, heavy, crazy drum fills all the time, and they don't go nuts in Hail to the King. And I think it's more of like a laid back side of Avenged Sevenfold, but that doesn't take away from how much you can just jam to it and just love listening to it, just like all the other stuff. I think it's super cool. That's cool. I like the way that they kind of made that suspenseful. So that's something that songwriters will do, or like musicians will do, is like when they're making a song, they will put like a pause. Breaking Benjamin does it a lot. They'll put like a pause in their song, so you're kind of like, what's going to happen next? But then it drops right back in. It's just to basically get that dopamine hit for the person that's listening, that's like, oh wait, what's going to happen? And then it's like a beat drop or whatever. So I like the way that they said heretic twice. Is it heretic or heretic? Are they just pronouncing it differently, or Yeah, that's really cool. You're expecting it to say heretic blood, but it paused, had a little guitar there, and then it said it. Oh, that was cool. Listen how simple the drums are. It's like there's so much space in between every beat. Is that a steel guitar in the back? Wow. Yeah. I like that a lot, the way that they close that solo out, and then the drum, I like that drum fill right there. He does that a lot in This Means War, that specific drum fill. Let's see if I can go back to it. I like that. Get it back. I wanted it to keep going. Oh. So right there, I wanted it to be like Heretic Blood, and then it just like either just hit one, and then it just kind of fades out. I love listening to that note and it just like buzzing in your head, if that makes any sense. Might sound crazy. But I thought they were going to carry that out a little longer. I kind of wish they would have. I like that a lot.
To find heretic blood.
I guess, you know what? I guess that kind of does fit the Hail to the King like vibe though, because I keep mentioning This Means War. That ends the same way, literally with the same drum fill.
Heretic blood.
Do-ga-do-do. Yeah, it's do-ga-do-do. And This Means War ends the same way. And if I really want to dive into it, I might be able to find another one. But anyways, I like that riff a lot. I think that's another song that's going to have to go on my playlist. My playlist will be in the description. It's the one that I listen to every single day. It's 42 hours long. It's a bunch of songs that I've handpicked over years. And I don't just go to an album and add a whole album. You know, I select every single song. So that was really cool. I'm going to have to listen to it again after this to get what they were talking about, like the message behind it. I know if you guys watch my videos, you would know that I do like the meanings behind the song. That's why I don't like watching music videos. I just like to look at the lyrics to hear what they're saying in case I can't understand the lyrics. So like Waking the Fallen, I'm not going to be able to understand a word, but I do want to know what they're screaming about. But that's going to do it for the reaction. Next, I'm going to react to God Hates Us live. I think it's like the AM Rock Ring or something like that, 2013, if I remember correctly. So I'm about to react to that right now. So that video will be out shortly after this video is out. Got to get as many videos edited as I can with CapCut before it gets banned again or something like that. Like, I don't even have TikTok. I don't use it, so I don't care that TikTok got banned. But CapCut being banned sucks, because I've been editing on CapCut for like years now. It's so smooth and I'm just used to it and I know where everything's at. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.